Do you think AI is having a positive or negative effects on students? So I'm Ona and I'm here with
Divine.
and
Annabelle.
okay, hi Divine and Annabelle. It's nice having you this evening. By the way, you're looking very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I have some questions for you today. So first of all, do you think AI is having a positive or negative effects on students?
Well, in my opinion, I would say both. Cause positive in the sense that it gives sometimes it's the answers are correct. Negative in the sense that sometimes the answers are wrong. So yeah, both.
Okay, how about you?
Both. Positive in the sense that we can really do our assignments now without any difficulty. Then negative in the sense that we are not being very lazy. Everything is just AI. We can help and help like that. So yeah.
Nice. So can you survive without internet? Funny, right?
No, we can't. No. Technically, we can't.
Can't.
Like we do everything with our internet. If you don't have internet, your phone is like a calculator. You can't do anything without internet.
Okay, how about you?
No, I can't survive it.
Wow, the thought of it is funny, Sha. And then lastly, do you prefer school or acquiring a skill?
I would prefer both of them are okay. Cause I would like to also get some level of education and also I would like to have a skill as my side hustle.
Yeah.
So yeah.
As a side hustle.
Yes.
How about you?
Everybody needs a side also. So as you're learning, you should have something that you're doing in case, because this Nigeria, we don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
So I would say both, a skill and school.
Okay, I know this. Is this your first degree now?
Yes.
Okay, so if you have a chance to choose between having a second degree or acquiring a skill, which one would you choose?
Acquiring a skill.
Okay.
What do I need school for again after finishing first degree?
Wow, that's nice. Well, it was nice having you tonight. Do have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, bye. Current situation in Nigeria, do you prefer acquiring a skill or being in school? So guys, you're welcome to another episode of Talks with Intalks. I am your host King Honor, and today we'll be doing a street interview. Yes, in the streets of Benin, we want to get people's opinion on several topics as regards the educational sector. And today I'm here with Omoye and Ovie. Wow, those are really nice names for two beautiful ladies. You can blush. So I have some questions for you here. So first of all, are you a student?
Yes, I am.
How about you?
Yeah.
Okay. So with the current situation in Nigeria, do you prefer acquiring a skill or being in school?
Acquiring a skill.
Okay. How about you?
Well, sometimes if you acquire the skills without having proper education, it's not actually nice. So I feel the both works together.
So you can do the collabo.
Yeah, a collab.
Nice. Okay, so using your department as a case study, do you think Nigeria is doing enough in the educational sector, or do you think there's room for improvement?
There's room for improvement, in my opinion, because there's lack of what's the word? Equipment, facilities, yeah, that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of room for improvement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about you, Ovie?
So I feel like they should be doing more of practicals because they just do book, read for us, right, and all of that. I think practicals is needed. So there's room for improvement.
Wow. There's room for improvement indeed. So do you think AI is having negative or positive impacts on students, especially Nigerian students? Do you think it is positive, or if you feel it's a collab, where do you think they should strike the balance?
I feel it's positive because it's making work easier for me. I believe in negative. I don't understand. It's positive.
Okay, how about you?
Definitely positive now because it makes works like everything easier for us. For example, now let me tell you one thing. For writing an exam, you're not too sharp, like that's not. So you get all those on there to improve. So I think it's better.
As in, normally, it's supposed sharp now. We're not fit though, normally. Well, can you survive school without internet?
No, it's not possible. I cannot survive life without internet, talk less of school. It's not possible.
Wow. I know Ovie is strong. She can do this.
Eh?
You can do it.
You meet me S plus, so no, I cannot. Oh, nah, I can't.
Wow, this is actually very nice. It shows how much internet has impacted in our society. So, you prefer this age to the Stone Age?
Yes. I'm not old. I'm Gen Z.
Normally.
Exactly.
Well, it was really nice having you tonight, today, Ovie and Omoye, right? So do have a lovely evening. Thank you. If you had the chance to, maybe I don't know, if you had the chance to get a second degree or something, would you rather acquire a skill or go for a second degree? I am Honor and I'm here with
Big UC.
Big UC. Wow. That's a very nice name. So how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm great. So I have some questions for you today. First of all, are you a student?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So if you had the chance to, maybe I don't know, if you had the chance to get a second degree or something, would you rather acquire a skill or go for a second degree?
Skill all the way.
Wow, you bless it like money well.
In this country, it's skill all the way.
Okay, so do you think Nigeria is doing enough in the educational sector?
Well, as much as I wouldn't want to be negative, I would say we're not really getting the value for our money. That's the way I want to put it. And that's the reason why I won't choose a second degree over learning a skill. Because right now I'm living off a skill, not my first degree. So I think Nigerians should understand what I mean when I say this.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think AI is having positive or negative effects on students?
Okay, so the answer to this, I think it goes both ways. One, there are advantages and there are disadvantages of everything and anything in life. And for this AI, it helps a lot. At the same time, it makes one lazy. Now you don't get to think outside the box any longer because AI does the job.
We don't break the box.
We've broken the box. So I think it's having a lot of negative effects. But we can't dispute the fact that we need it. Yes.
So can you survive without the internet?
I decrease. How would I do that? I only survive without the internet when I'm sleeping.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. So you're always online?
Always online.
24/7.
Like right now I'm online.
Sharp. Well, it was nice having this conversation with you, Big Usi. Do have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much. By the way, you look like Nicki Minaj.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. Survive without the internet. So I'm Honor and I'm here with
Angel.
Angel. You have an angelic smile and beautiful face, right?
Thank you.
Well, I have some questions for you today. First off, do you prefer school or acquiring a skill?
I prefer acquiring a skill. I don't know. Acquiring a skill is better than going to school. Yeah.
So, do you think AI is having a positive or negative effect on students?
Negative effect too. Like students are lazy this period. Don't really read. They'll just use their phone and start asking AI questions. They are not really into their books this period. Yeah.
Interesting. Lastly, can you survive without the internet?
No, now. No. We can't survive without the internet, so no.
Okay. So that means even if I give you like $10,000 now, you're not still without internet?
No, that $10,000 you want to give me, I go find enough without the internet. No worries.
Sharp. But it was nice having this conversation with you. Have a lovely evening.
Okay, thank you.
If you could choose between school and acquiring a skill, which one would you go for? I'm Honor and you are?
Frida.
Frida.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I love your neck piece, by the way.
Thank you.
And you're looking very beautiful this evening. So I have some questions for you. Are you a student?
Yes.
Okay. So if you could choose between school and acquiring a skill, which one would you go for?
Honestly, acquiring a skill. Because like my handwork is with me, no matter where I go, no matter where I am, I'll be able to use it to survive. I'll like nobody will be controlling me, do this, do that. I'll be a boss on my own self. You understand? Yeah.
Okay. So do you think do you think students are getting enough value for the money they pay on school fees? Do you think the educational sector in Nigeria is doing justice to the school fees we pay?
Yes. For me, this school fees that we pay is like quite much. Like I'm not complaining, like for the education part, it's quite fair, but I feel that we students we put in our best in during this education aspect, but some lecturers they are just difficult. Like it's very very tiring. Yes, so I don't see why we should pay that such amount and you will stress us the way you do. It's not we're not in like public school, even public school safe. They don't stress the way that private school stress, from my own opinion. Yeah.
Okay. So do you think AI is having a positive or negative effect on the students?
AI is having a positive impact on the student because it helps us with our assignments at times, give us more points to boost our test, our assignments, all these things. So AI has a very good positive effect.
So lastly, can you survive without internet?
No, we you can't survive
I
without.
can't survive without internet. I will not even.
There's no two ways about it. Okay, like your parents are in Sokoto, you are in Benin.
Yeah.
How are you going to communicate? How are they going to send you money and all those stuff? So
I'll send bed.
you send them. So internet is very very important in our day-to-day activities.
Thank you so much, Frida, for your time. Have a lovely evening. Nigeria is doing enough in the educational sector. Good evening, and you're welcome to another episode of Talks with Intalks. Yes, today we are doing a street interview at Benson Idahosa University in the streets of Benin. I am King Honor, and today I am here with.
Miss Precious.
It's nice having you tonight. It's nice having you, ma. So, ma, I have a couple of questions to ask you. Firstly, are you a student?
Oh, I'm a teacher.
Okay. Wow. That makes it even more interesting. Yeah. So, ma, do you think Nigeria is doing enough in the educational sector?
Yes, for my experience as a teacher for the past 3 years, they're actually trying because educationally, children are really exposed in terms of learning. Even in my school now, we have learning of extracurricular activities apart from their school works. Like, yes, because we feel it's not just learning about the book. You should also have a handbook so that whenever you are done with school, you have something to fall back to. So these things that they have introduced in like part of education is actually very nice. Yes, and it prepares the children ahead of time so that when they get to some particular places, they know the system to adapt to. So yeah, they have actually improved.
So, ma, do you think the level or quality of education we are getting in Nigeria is worth the amount we are paying for it?
Okay, yes, I would say yes to that because we teachers on our own, we are trying our best. All our primary goal as a teacher is see our children excel, explore educationally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So definitely, what they are getting is worth it. Yes, we are very, very worth it because I know what I'm talking about. Because you can see a child in primary one already knowing something that a grade 5 child should know. Yes, so we prepared them twice ahead. Yes, so what they're getting now, it's definitely worth it.
That's nice. That's really, really nice. So, lastly, do you think AI is having positive or negative impact on students?
Okay, definitely. In life, you have advantage and disadvantages. So, positively, yes. Negatively, yes. Because I have a child I teach in Scotland. So, with the use of AI, if I give him homework and classwork, he just uses the AI to ask questions. Now, that's a very big disadvantage because I'm teaching you for you to know and for you to learn. So now you asking AI the answer, it means you don't want to know or you just want to get to the answer straight. You don't want to solve, you don't want to struggle. And that's a negative part because that kind of child will grow up tomorrow now and will just be looking for shortcuts to make money. Now it's the positive part is that The ones that are definitely trying or striving hard to know that thing will definitely take life step by step before they win a goal. So positively and negatively, it is affecting our kids. But we as parents, all we have to do is make them know that fine, positively, you should know it, negatively, you should know it, but be wise. Know when you are supposed to apply the positive part and know when you're supposed to apply the negative part. So that's all.
Thank you so much, Ma. It was nice having this conversation with you. Have a lovely evening, Ma. Thank you so. First of all, do you prefer school or acquiring a skill? So I'm Honor and I'm here with
Praise Hussein.
Praise. Right now I'm looking up to you like
Yes.
you're just above.
You're a short woman now.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. But well, today we have some questions for you. You're a student, right?
Yeah, of B.I.U.
Nice, B.I.U. So first of all, do you prefer school or acquiring a skill?
Honestly, I prefer acquiring a skill because the world, if you enter the real world now, the trade market is run on business. So if you have a skill, a good skill will fetch you more money than school will ever fetch you.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Can you survive without internet?
No, we can't survive without. We can't survive without internet. We can't survive without internet because now in this age we are right now, most of the world is going what is it called? Digital. So you need to be in that space to even know what is happening around the world. And so if you are not there, you get lost. Yeah.
Do you feel we are getting enough educational value for the amount we pay in school?
I'll say depends on the school. Yeah, depends. The most educational in university, most of the learning you do is your own research and your own assignment. So you get more from the internet than you actually get from school and your lecturers. So,
You have. I saw what you did there. Okay. Using your department as a case study, do you think Nigeria is doing enough in the educational sector, or there is room for improvements?
there is always room. Nigeria is not doing enough for my department.
Yeah.
It's not doing enough for any department in this country. Yeah, so that's it. They're not doing enough.
Okay. So lastly, do you think AI is having positive or negative effects on education, or
On education,
on students rather?
it's having negative effects because students they don't think anymore. Any small thing, ChatGPT. So
Do you think?
yeah, it's having a negative effect in my opinion. And so students are becoming lazy. So yeah.
Interesting. Thank you so much for your opinions this evening. It was nice having this conversation with you. Have a lovely. Do you think Nigeria is doing enough in the educational sector? You just graduated, so you just left the system recently. Do you think they are doing enough, or what aspects do you think Nigeria needs to improve on? You're welcome to another episode of Talks with Intalks, and today we'll be doing a street interview, yes, in the streets of Benin, B.I.U precisely. So I am still King Honor, and I have here with me
Courage Agbovia.
Courage. Okay, nice to have you tonight, this evening, Courage. So Courage, I have some questions for you. First of all, are you still a student?
Recently graduated.
I greet you. I salute you. So congratulations on your graduation. So let me first of all ask, do you think Nigeria is doing enough in the educational sector? You just graduated, so you just left the system recently. Do you think they are doing enough, or what aspects do you think Nigeria needs to improve on?
I don't think Nigeria is doing enough in terms of the educational system. Like I said earlier, that I just recently graduated, so I'm a graduate, though still waiting my results. Due to my experience in uni, like the one I just went through, you see the arts which information are not passed to the students enough. Like we don't take our education seriously. The rate at which expo and malpractice, it's really high, and it's affecting the educational sector. Like the rate at which we
engage in malpractice does not actually give you that full confidence of me saying, okay, I'm a doctor, okay, I'm a nurse or a lawyer. Because frankly speaking, if we should really sit and do some investigation or some experiment to find out that that individual with that degree does not actually possess the certificate he or she claims to own. That's a very, very big problem in Nigeria. Like we all know that the rate at which examination malpractice is high, especially in yhink. You see, you just pass your mathematics, English, but frankly speaking, you don't have those information. Like you cannot really boast of, okay, this is my result. So we need to work on that particular area in the educational sector. I think that's one of our major problem in the educational sector in Nigeria.
But from this thing you said, some people come up and say like, school, there is no actual benefit of going to school because even when they graduate, they don't have jobs, so they don't want to put too much effort. So, do you think that's not justifiable?
Well, frankly speaking, I don't know if it's okay. Um, I won't say education is not profitable to being human, especially in Nigeria. It's so discouraging whereby after spending a lot, and Nigeria, like it's expensive. Yeah. The cost of living is expensive. After investing such huge amount in education and coming out without no job or employment, it's so discouraging and frustrating. You understand? But I won't say that education, because of the current situation in Nigeria, that you should just neglect education. You understand? So we should still pursue education. So I think it's also advisable to go to school.